Steve the Average Gamer back. Star Wars Empire at War Forces of Corruption just defeated Home 1 at Fondor. Recording this one right after the last part, so we should be working on part 11, I should say, right now. I do have IG-88 and his fleet ready to go, ready to march into the Utapau system, because that's going to be the next one I go for. Still getting some fleets harassing me at the Maw. Look at that fleet at Kessel. 32 Victory-class Star Destroyers all ready to go, all ready to smash and take out the Maw. But I'm just going to keep repelling them and just keep eroding away at their fleets, and I'm just going to keep gathering some scraps. So let's resume the game. Utapau has successfully been corrupted. There is a small fleet there. I'm just going to go in with what I've got. IG-88 should be able to handle this with the fleet that we have in orbit. Realizing now that I should have actually set it up to not auto-deploy because I've got line of space. Because look at that, all in the background here. Nice little transpose.
Sure. Weapons charged. En route.
I had something there. Oh yes, I had
Choose your reinforcements.
bring an IG-88 in up here too. And I've got one Kadalbe class cruiser that's gonna be able to come in. Suddenly, I'm not so enthusiastic about this engagement.
Frigate reporting.
Don't ask me why.
Coordinates received.
Number those is 2, number those is 3, number 10 is 1.
Weapons online.
Alright. They're not moving. They're just sitting there.
When may I expect payment?
Alright, looks like they're gonna start moving up or moving back.
Weapons charged.
Free. Your transmission garbled. Repeat.
Frequency open.
Do you wish to utilize my services?
Alright, I'm gonna push IG-88 forward. In fact, I'm gonna send him off. Capture these platforms out on the periphery.
Kadalbe battleship
Frigate
reporting.
responding. Frigate en route.
What was the directive?
Constructing.
Price.
Battleship standing by.
Oh, hell!
Ready for action.
Did not realize they had that.
Your requirements.
Beginning construction.
Available. Signal received.
Frigate standing by.
My copy.
Come on, Kadalbe, get moving. You're a sitting duck.
I copy. Moving
Where
to
are your
destination.
credits?
Roger that.
Form up.
Oh, thank you for using your shield charge ability.
Full payment required. This should throw them down. Location
Alright, that's gonna... That just disabled some of their systems. Put a jamming satellite up here.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
need somebody exterminated. It will cost you.
Also knocked out their shield generators, which is helpful as hell.
Preparing for combat.
Copy.
Transmit the operation. As you wish.
Engines activated.
Construction complete.
Alright, you've seen this purple ring. It's going to interfere with guidance systems.
Space station
Reporting.
damaged.
We're heading
So if I
out.
keep them in there, this is going to be helpful.
Frigate reporting.
Engines activated. Are we
I'm going to
free
send
to
this
attack?
guy to attack
Moving to attack
the
position.
station itself.
At your service.
Nebulon B frigate here. Our target priority is
Weapons
the laser
online.
cannon.
Where is the target? Affirmative.
And note, I'm not getting any money from destroying these units.
Weapons charged.
This engagement is... I've got the bribery.
Lasers are our
I've
target.
got bribery over the
Direct
Utapau
fire
system.
on
You
the
see right
engine.
there. Garrisons are not available
IG-88 responding.
during this engagement, so... Shooting the hangar is actually academic right now. Let me actually shoot something that's going to be able to, damage me. So, torpedo
Those
launcher.
torpedo launchers must be
That was pretty good.
destroyed.
When may I expect payment?
So, 2, I'm going to have these guys actually push up on the station. I am using the Kadalbe to drain the station shields, so now it's going to be a lot easier to take it down.
Targeting the torpedo launcher.
In
Frequency
fact,
open.
you need to get your butt up here too.
Remove the shield generator.
And since I am planning on capturing this system, I'm going to build up more defenses here in orbit. And this guy's doing fine. He's good on the shield generators, some target concussion missile launchers.
Frequency open.
Push my frigates in.
Beginning construction.
Now, whoa! They're bringing some reinforcements.
Construction complete.
Kenobi
Space
battleship
station
reporting.
damaged.
I'll get there.
Frigate responding. Take out the missile launcher.
Yeah, in fact, it looks like some guys have activated their shield overload
Ready for
ability.
action.
Construction complete.
Shield boost ability, I should say. Alright. Yeah, keep their shields down for a little bit. Oh, that's one of mine. I didn't realize that was a they only brought 2 out of hyperspace
Battleship
engaged.
standing by.
Copy. Our target priority is the laser kit. Roger that.
What is your concern?
Form up. Moving to coordinates. The lasers
So
are
this
target.
engagement actually was a little atypical
Where are your friends?
because we actually had a lot of yeah, he's not going anywhere. He's done.
We are victorious.
Alright, now that we actually have the planet, we are going to have orbital control achieved, plus the direct space lanes are unavailable. We're pretty much going to land on this planet. In fact, one thing we're going to do before I do that, I'm going to build a blast boat. And I'm going to use that blast boat to actually get some bombing runs going on this planet. So, if you notice during one of the battles of Bestine, we actually had a bombing run come in and do some serious damage to my Canderous tanks and one of the setups I had. So let's see what we got here. Okay, we got MPTLs here and here. The ion cannons here. We're going to be landing at this LZ, and I'll bring an IG-88. I'm actually going to push toward this second one here, because either way I'm going to deal with those units. I'm going to have to deal with those torpedo launchers in 2 locations. And if you guys remember your lore from the Star Wars universe, Utapau is where Obi-Wan Kenobi killed General Grievous, and was also where Commander Cody and his units tried to kill him during Order 66. So IG-88's on the ground. IG-2000 just did us a nice favor and dropped them off.
Assault tank reporting for duty. Yes, sir. What do you
Use
want
them
me
as
to hit?
2, and I know there's a platform around here. Okay, yeah.
Ready to relay orders now.
They don't have to worry about the speeders going around trying to harass them. They're not going to survive. Ah, there it is. Yep, see, gone. Another thing to keep in mind, we're not going to be seeing any,
We've secured a build pad.
Oh, okay.
Moving at full
Somebody's
speed
close
now.
enough to start shooting at me.
Keep me a target.
There's one garrison, there's one set
Construction
of
complete.
MPTLs destroyed.
We've secured a build pad.
No, 2, so let's see what we got here. The objective is to capture this LZ, get some more tanks on the ground, push up, destroy it all.
Construction complete.
Trying to remember. Actually, crap. We're going the wrong way.
We're on station and ready to fire.
Because there is a satellite array, there's a sensor array up here. And that's what I need to be taking on. Uh-oh. We're seeing units come from both sides here. What's this one? Okay, that's infantry. We're good on that.
We're on station and ready to fire. We'll be there in a few seconds.
Oh, hello.
Moving out.
Close the gap. Knock them out.
Enemy position located.
Available.
Heading out, sir.
Alright, now they got my bombing runs.
Moving to those coordinates now.
My services. They will not survive. Receive.
What do I get to blow up?
So, all I'm actually going to
Order
do...
received.
Same thing I was planning to do down there, but just turn it and do it up there. Okay. The T4Bs are now trying. They're going to flank us. I'm going to lose both turrets, but I know where they're at.
Orders understood. Standing
And by the
by.
time they actually reach my guys, they're going to be outnumbered enough.
Where's my target?
Your requirements.
What are those? No, soldiers.
Elimination commencing.
Goodbye.
Done.
We secured a build pad.
IG-88 original.
Okay, they're just going to hold this. They're not going to be able to do anything with it. And I'm thinking about it, and I'm not going to.
Construction complete.
Performing
There is the option of
Almost there.
bringing down
A few seconds.
Canderous tanks on top of that. That would be a completely foolish idea because they're vulnerable until they're all out. So it wouldn't do us anything if we actually held
Awaiting orders.
there. But what we can do
Roger that.
is blow them to smithereens. Let's see if they have any anti-air turrets up around here.
Skip break commencing attack.
Nope, not hearing any. Not hearing any being shot down.
Combat systems at 100%.
Gears locked on target.
And this guy might even get taken out by it too. Let's see.
Target's locked.
And he's done already. So most of them took some heavy damage.
Concern.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
And then there's the abandoned sensor array. I'm sending out G88 up to that.
Let's go.
Gonna clear the road ahead. And there shouldn't be anything up here.
Keep going.
There's something up there.
This way.
Full payment required.
What do you want me to hit? Over there.
I'm gonna fall back because I want to know what I'm gonna be running
Is
into.
someone exterminated?
Alright, bring it online.
We secured an abandoned sensor array.
Oh,
Ready to
hello.
relay orders now.
Transmit the operation.
Cantorous
I would have
tank
completely
ready.
missed this had I not captured that sensor post.
Targeting systems online.
And note, it's not cranking out any units. Again, it's because of that bribery technique we had set up, or the bribery corruption, I should say,
Firing.
that we set up on it. No real units to speak of. I think we killed them all. The speeder over, the ion cannon, we got a T4B. These guys are of no consequence. These guys are
Give
done.
me a target. Cantorous unit on point now.
Target.
I'm gonna fast forward this for a minute.
Bombing run available.
I'm just gonna slow it down because I'm gonna actually blow something
Ready
up.
for
I'm
action.
thinking this.
Starting attack position.
Give me a
IG-88
target.
responding.
Hold this up.
Almost there.
And that guy can shoot all he wants. He's not gonna do any damage to it.
Target
Here comes our bombing run. Alright, we did actually destroy that.
Do you
We're
wish
on
to
station,
utilize
ready
my
to fire.
services? Where is the objective?
We secured a build pad. We secured a build pad.
What is the directive? Preparing
And now you notice I'm just setting up for
We're on
when
station and ready to fire.
some strike team does actually try to take this planet from me. I'm gonna be ready.
We secured a build pad.
What do I get to blow up?
Construction complete.
Position Alpha successfully reached.
This is almost like the Battle of Hoth, except, the rebels had somewhat of a chance. It's an anti-infantry turret, so I can't send IG-88 too close to that guy.
commencing.
Orders
I'll keep
understood.
back.
Standing by. Almost there. We'll be there in a few seconds. Right away. Moving out. Moving out, sir.
Just a quick little drive-by.
Entering battlefield.
Okay, I'm not going to use my bombing run on this guy, even though I really would want to. I'm actually going to use him to take out the ion cannon turret here.
Your requirements.
Where's my target? Awaiting orders.
Yeah, definitely that guy.
Bombing run.
Sending
available.
coordinates.
I copy, sir.
Skip break commencing attack.
Moving to those
I'm going to do
coordinates.
this, actually. I'm going to get creative. So I'm pretty sure this can shoot down on that.
Shooters locked on target.
Didn't actually destroy it. A little disappointed.
What is your concern?
Now, if you guys actually want to do that and you want to have that super wide view, just right there. Just scroll the mouse down.
Where are your
Combat
threats?
systems at
All
100%.
payments required.
We've secured a build pad.
Unfortunately, I can't actually build on the build pad from that distance,
Turret
so
constructing.
Assault tank
I'm going to send
reporting
my
for
twos
duty.
down here. This should be pretty fun to watch.
Construction complete.
Oh no, it actually is too far,
Yes,
son of a
sir.
bitch.
Move order received and acted on. Let's go.
Drive-by shooting!
Keep going.
This will run by fruiting.
Engaging
Yeah,
target.
this battle's over.
This way. Mass drivers activated. Over there.
People are running, screaming, oh my god, no, yada yada yada.
Can't
Go down
receive
here
on
now.
point now.
Fast forward.
Falling back.
The enemy has been
Alright, it's over. So, Utapau is now mine.
Control achieved. Constructing.
And keep the guys I got there. And wow, I actually haven't built anybody
Recruiting
here.
troops. Vehicle in production.
So I'm gonna build that up too.
Tactical battle imminent.
Fondor? Fondor? I barely know her! Okay, terrible joke, I know.
Recruiting soldiers.
Oh yeah, I've got Gungans. I can actually build Gungan warriors as a slave unit for the Consortium. So let's get this battle going. We have to also rebuild some of the structures that were taken out in the last engagement.
Decoding transmission.
Ready to blow
Use the
something
blast to
up.
capture that guy.
Ready for
Come
action.
across enemy units.
That was quick.
Let's get moving.
Alright, you're coming out of ties.
Advance.
Station ready.
Please start destroying. Oh! That one left a mark.
Is under attack.
Looks like they're sending their ties to take out the platforms.
Ready for action.
Orbital
Move my
command
Crusaders into position.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements on
Time to
route.
go. Gaining on the enemy.
Go straight at them.
Yes, we're
Reinforcements
here.
on
What
route.
is it? We're setting course for those coordinates.
How about some action? So many targets, so little time.
We're opening fire on the
They've
enemy.
got us targeted.
Alright, come on, let's cap this guy and get to work.
How about a little help?
Building on construction.
Attack
Can
that
anyone else
target.
see him?
Alright. I did sack a couple of my,
Receiving message.
I did sack my blast boats to guarantee some shots on their starters. Oh, they took out my missile turret. Jerks!
Deploy buzz drones.
Oh, right into the interdictor cruiser. Oh no, that is awful for them. And by awful for them, I mean awesome for me.
Decoding transmission.
Where are you?
Launchers must be destroyed.
That thing, those buzz droids are eating the shields.
Space station under attack.
Fire at will.
Continue firing, jamming.
Another hit like that.
Where's that Imperial Star Destroyer?
Someone
Way out
cover
there.
me. This is bad.
Got one. Station ready.
Standing by.
This is odd. They've actually tried to go completely around
Orbital command available.
where they usually are, so this is a little atypical. Because usually they're coming in from, looking at a clock face, about 10 o'clock, and right now they're coming in about 12 and or 1.
At your command.
I'm getting used to the new set here.
Hit the enemy target ahead.
Receiving message.
Destroy that enemy target.
Attacking target.
I'm not worried about these little fighters zipping around. It's
Decoding transmission. Draw their fire. Locked on.
actually more the acclimated cruiser, because it wasn't doing any damage. I do want to destroy these turrets out here.
Put pressure on them who's armed.
I'm actually going to send all of my Star Vipers out to take care of that.
Fire
Space
away.
station damaged.
Try finding us now.
Ready for action. Open fire.
Come on, let's connect with the engines.
Engaging enemy.
Station ready.
Repairing.
Fire away. Ready for action.
Alright.
Release the buzz.
Now we'll release a ton of buzz droids right on top of the Star Destroyer.
Orbital command available.
Start targeting these guys. Continual fire mode.
At your command.
We're in attack range.
Jamming sensors.
Receiving message.
Okay. What's next? That guy's toast.
Got him on the run.
Space station under
Fire on
attack.
the shield generator.
Oh, the shield generators, I want to destroy them.
Open fire on those laser cannons. Remove the shield generator.
Ah, darn, almost had that last victory cruiser. Right at the end there.
Construction complete.
If you just notice, they're doing a lot of poking. They're just seeing like, okay, where can I get in? Where can I break the lines? And I figure out what I want to take
Squad
next.
reporting.
Recruiting.
I'm going to pause it right here, and I'm actually going to do a quick little save. So, just looking at the overall situation. I do have some goals things I want to actually accomplish in the upcoming episodes. One of which is actually get around to Moonlist and Bonadan. I want to get these two systems, even though they are out of the way. Per se, they are systems, especially Moonlist, that can bring in a ton of money during these setups. So I may not even corrupt this one. I could just go and... Actually, no. I'm not going to go for the kidnapping on Moonlist. In one of the parts that didn't record, the original parts 9, 10, 11, that went horribly wrong for me. So I'm actually going to just go for the bribery on Moonlist once I actually get out that way. But this is one I want to capture. I want to capture Moonlist. Dathomir has a corrupt militia, so I'm hoping that at some point the rebels will send a leader up there, remove the corruption, and they'll get driven off planet. A-10-2, that's a boss-led piracy mission. If I do that and then capture the planet, that guarantees me the ability to build TIE Defenders, which, as you saw, I believe in this part of the last part at the Maw, did an okay job. But once you send them up against those missile cruisers and they just pelt the area with that AoE damage, there's not much you can do to really protect your guys. So I'm actually going to stop the video here, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode.